the Arsenal game, it no be done. No.
There's no way Arsenal can overturn the scoreline in France.
1-0 is as useless as 0-0. If the second leg starts, 1-0 no be anything. If it's
Let me make I tell you, we dey Ghana, we dey speak English, so we follow the English media more past any other media. The English media, they hype them at teams. And that is where we follow. That is why they are saying Arsenal are the favorite. To me, Arsenal has never been the favorite to win the UEFA Champions League. The fact that you have defeated Madrid doesn't make you the favorite because Madrid is a roasted team.
One thing I like about the Inter midfield is they more be hard though.
Yeah,
I might almost say rock as a wall. Unless you carry the ball pass through them inside.
Watch the Italians. Watch what Hakan Calhanoglu they offer. Obi watch Calhanoglu with the eyes. You won't say this guy is a special player.
So why they know the high power?
Because on La Liga, on Premier League.
At the full see Barca go score Inter Milan 2-0.
Story that if you want to stake the 2-0 correct score, if you want to take whoever to score, for say Inter Milan's Barcelona, you go on one win. One win is the best market for you, the best betting sites for you. You go there, you have bigger odds into bet make Lamine Yamal to score, bet make goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen to score. And I will tell you that if you create an account with one win and you use GMN Sports as your promo code, you get 500% bonus on your first 4 deposits. If an Abinian will be just a one win. And another interesting fact is that one win, Uniska DSTV, one win will give you access to watch all of the football matches. So, match La Liga, Serie A, Italian Serie A, UEFA Champions League, English Premier League, Ghana Premier League, everything is on one win. So, as soon as you get registered, but one for GMN Sports, match show. Unless you use GMN Sports as a promo code. If you use GMN Sports Pay, you get access to watch all of these matches. So I recommend one win to you and let us win big. So prediction is 2-0 in favor of Barcelona. All right, so Barcelona are on a hunt for a treble as they come up against a faltering Inter Milan side in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League 2024-2025 season. So Barcelona, Golov said they will win the treble. They already win the Copa del Rey. They are 4 points leading the La Liga table and they are 1 foot into the finals of the UEFA Champions League. Make I remind you, say the last time Barca won the Champions League was in 2015 when they played in the finals against Juventus 3-1. It ended in favor of Luis Enrique. So make a so Luis Enrique was the head coach of Barcelona by then and he won the treble with them. But they come up against a very strong Italian side who were in the finals in the 2023 edition where they lost by a 0 against Manchester City. But the first semi-final was between PSG and Arsenal. Make I talk Arsenal versus PSG at the Emirates Stadium. 1-0 it ended in favor of Paris Saint-Germain and Dembele scored the only goal after that game and he won the match for Paris Saint-Germain. And I already stated that Dembele had scored only 2 goals after the last international break against Dunkirk in the Coupe de France, and he made sure he stamped his authority against Arsenal in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League. So Arsenal would have to overturn the scoreline when they travel to the Parc des Princes next week Wednesday, which wouldn't be an easy task. Dembele would want to steer PSG to their first ever UEFA Champions League glory, but it is not all over yet. Make I introduce to you my colleague here, Eric Garcia, who, if you know Eric Garcia, you know he's a Barcelona player. So Eric Garcia is a fan of FC Barcelona. Where he make ready say he will take you into the details of the match more. He said before Barca fan Eric. You then Inter Milan.
Yeah. Then before we play plus Madrid, then I did fear Inter Milan. Yeah. Plus before Inter Milan, so I know watch them my last 3 games. Then I did fear, I did panic. I fear say this Inter Milan team, because it'd be very difficult to break their defense, even their midfield. Then be hard.
Yeah.
Then they score 2. But then my last 3 games, AC Milan scored them. Even Bologna, they don't know if they scored them.
Even Bologna. No, Bologna is a small team.
Inter,
Bologna can form.
I know, but Inter. The Inter will know.
I know, no. No.
Listen.
Make a talk for a fact. Inter B.
Where they be on the table right now?
Bologna.
Yeah.
Like then they 5th or something.
They know they are ahead of
No, but Bologna get 1 past Inter Milan.
Well, but Inter be Inter.
Inter be big team.
Where you know see.
And they tell you say, it be for Bologna them at home. You know could go Bologna home then go get point 2. Obe show.
Fine, at the bab.
Oh.
But then the Milan derby to then lose. You see. Fine. We make go the Copa del Rey. That match really,
Barcelona Copa del Rey.
That match really prepare Barcelona. Then that game really be difficult for Barcelona. Yeah, so he really prepared them. So he really make them fit for the game ahead, the Inter game. So he make I can't believe see Barcelona go get the chance to win Inter. But then before them, I really did rate Inter. But then my last 3 games make I can't see they no really get kappa. Yeah, because even if you check them are back. Inter Milan them are back. Benjamin Pavard no go play some.
Yeah.
So it really to go affect them.
But you know the CC Barcelona sake of the game they play against Madrid, then travel go extra time, fatigue go back the players. Sake of what about 120 minutes against Madrid do way be cup final, you know, over break.
Fatigue they oh, but then why are they telling them say really prepare them be what Madrid carry them go through? Even the referee stress them things. So mentality for them mind, them no see the game, then for play score you. They know they think about anything will go favor the game or then they can't play then win. So they give me the vim say Barca go win Inter. Yeah.
So okay, Barca, you the first say Barca go win Inter.
Yeah.
You know the first say Inter will give Barca any threat. They watch Inter Milan, the squad and get though they're not winning any of the last 3 matches, but the squad and get the first say then get the potential of course and have up to
the threat day. That one the threat day. Even for the midfield, it will be very difficult for the Barcelona midfield to dominate because of Barella. Then since then did the midfield, it no be easy. They no go but then it be how me what's Barcelona go through plus Madrid the preparations. They give me the vim.
Like the first say Madrid be the strongest side ever. If you beat Madrid, they say go if you beat any other team. That be your mind.
That would be my mind, but then it be one of the difficult games I've ever experienced or ever seen. Yeah, it be one of so.
Ever in your life?
Yeah, in my life.
Yeah.
I know, like it be very, very. The ball attack from here, they attack from here. So I really enjoy that game. Yeah, see, it be that be there.
So you see say the home advantage to go play give Barca.
Of course.
Maybe they play for home, so.
Of course, Barca no gets any team toxic then go lose that game. Even
they not get option.
No. Even 1-0 save be lose for Barca.
Motion Inter 1-0 a lose.
Yeah, if you score Inter 1-0 for your home, you no go agree for you.
You know the last time you play plus Inter for UEFA Champions League Semi-Final?
I know they carry.
Okay. Yeah. Inter score you. Inter lay you from the Inter Champions
but
League.
You know they repeat. This year Barca will take.
That time Pep Guardiola be your coach.
And Flick be on a coach now.
I tell you say that time the greatest manager in the history of Barcelona. Now be your coach Inter Shell.
Right now.
Inter coach Mourinho.
You see the Flick ball. How you see him?
You better pass Pep Guardiola in time.
Me, I know they care. We be currently.
No, I just the busy question.
No.
It's a better question.
No. Flick get some different vibe. They carry them tactics. They put for the boys inside. Mentality.
It's which Flick the mental a trap you know.
Obe Flick nyama.
Actually, Barca for no. Since I'm Casa, nyama Flick that be why today me I sit here talk say Barcelona fans sake of what Flick they do. It be like they make you undermine a lot of things where your former coaches do. Me put the Pep there, I no go feel compare.
No. It be Xavi way at the CC
now. Xavi there no more can like actually Barca for.
Me I know be one of them boys though because me Xavi almost 80% of the players right now he promotes them from the La Masia, so I know say he do great work. He make we see Lamine Yamal. So what's Xavi try Kubasi, Casado, them players or Bernal. Yeah. You see, so he is an assigned Inigo Martinez then some other players. So he really force for me. So I know really they like if some Barca people they talk say Xavi no force, Xavi sir. He no do anything, he win the La Liga.
Oh yeah, the La Liga man.
Yeah, so he try.
So you know something, I will come back to you. We go do the combined 11. I know they want any bias something.
No.
Barca 11.
Who they deserve, I go put for my team. Yeah.
I know who would deserve give you.
No.
Oh no. I know
be biased person.
No. Biased person. But anyway, I don't want to talk a little bit about the Inter Milan. So the Inter team they see right here. Yeah. You go fit talk for a fact say then lose like 3 consecutive games. Then lose a goal to 0 against Bologna. Then lose against AC Milan by 3 goals to 0. Yeah. Before the Milan derby. We then lose against AS Roma by a goal to 0. So after the loss against AS Roma, it means the Inter Milan have fallen short by 3 points in the title race in the Italian Serie A. So Napoli beat Torino by 2 goals to 0. So it means currently as we speak, Inter Milan are out of the Coppa Italia. AC Milan are sure, so they can't win the Coppa Italia. The Serie A Now Napoli they lead them. I can't know so I can't be 4 matches and Antonio Conte now better first now 4 matches no. I just say be more the bulldozer. He's not ready to leave the league for anyone because this is a coach who's won the Italian Serie A with Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Or the Inter Milan just Serie A no. Tamana Lukaku mo or the Omoji. Or the Juventus just Serie A no san. Or England or the Chelsea EBG Premier League no. So in terms of winning the league, he's a fantastic coach. Yeah. So it looks unlikely unless yes, this is football, anything can happen. Napoli go fit drop points, make Inter can overtake them. But as we sit here, it doesn't look say Napoli they can't left some stones unturned, make Inter can take out.
No.
And Champions League, no, that is the only way where I force say Inter Milan go win silverware. Because the last time they won the Champions League was 15 years ago when Mourinho guided them. And interestingly, they faced Barcelona in the semi-finals of the competition. So I think it's now 3-2. That's not Etoni Bilito Munina did the team is Wesley Schneider. So Inter Milan won the Champions League. And they never played in the finals of the Champions League again until 2023. Where unfortunately their opponent was way stronger. That is Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. You understand? We then lose by a goal to the Rodri score, that goal way, it make them qualify as the winners. So Inter Milan really need to turn things around. After the 3 losses, no, things are not really looking good as far as the Inter Milan team is concerned. But this game, I swear to you, say you go see offside like 30.
Yeah. On a back line.
Barca they play high line.
Yeah.
If you statistically know share Barca team now, they have provoked about 267 offsides in this season, more than any other team in Europe.
Yeah.
The top 5 leagues in Europe. Barca cause
the highline really the job.
The job wow. The highline the job give them wow. And Inter Milan so open team yachting offside Europe. Let's see Inter Milan.
Then more would happen.
Lautaro Martinez, Marcus Thuram, Kakrane at Chom offside. Barca they feel go for like more than 35 meters away from their goal. Yeah. So it'd be difficult say a team go feel beat them an offside trap.
Very difficult.
But the one make sure game we won. You already talk about the fact say Pavard no go play.
Yeah, he no go
so if Pavard no go play, they mean say I sure say the coach go love play Bisek. Bisek, Asebi, and Bastoni as a 3 center back. And the laterals of Inter Milan, that be Di Marco, Federico Di Marco, and then Denzel Dumfries. I don't know if we go love play Dumfries. I think of Dumfries come out injury come my last game against AS Roma. Before that, now it be Damian where they play. So if Dumfries it means it Dumfries get more attacking potency passing it. Of Oshe Inter Milan team now. I think we Barella, Lautaro Martinez, Calhanoglu, any Turama, Obiano actually goes assassin Dumfries. Or go involvement more than Dumfries in this season.
Because the way they carry the body push.
What I say. So it be in and Di Marco where then go fit cause havoc to the laterals of Barcelona. Because Barca, I'm not sure say Balde go play. So if the coach confirms it is likely Balde will not be featuring into this game.
Yeah, it no go make sense if Flick puts Balde for the first leg.
Why?
Because he's not fit. Yeah, so
he's not fit. So
I go like with them put Araujo for the center back, then Kubasi the pair, then put Inigo for the left side.
Make I tell you say I know they trust Araujo as a center back. Now, I know they feel say so far this season I have not seen Inigo start as a left back for Barcelona. He go fit play. He's a potential he's a left back player, but the kind of threat way the Inter Milan laterals they possess no omu dwane and akwano 30 years and won't mean dwane bebre. So I feel say
we know fit to also you they talk about omu dwane then since, but then we know if you put Gerard Martin or Hector Fort for this left back position. We know if you risk
Gerard Martin will play where you win the Copa del Rey.
Yeah, but then later we start by where we push Inigo go there. As Mbappe can see the threat Mbappe can put.
You start Pedri Munina. I want to say Pedri Munina.
Yes, they retire.
So I just tell you say no so brave. We thought you get Gerard Martin
the Inter team with the fear, but then it be what be at stake in the put you on team.
Make I tell you, if you play Inigo for that position, it didn't make Johnny too. Denzel no, or didn't make Johnny too.
Better pass. So who you go put if you be Barca? Who you go put?
I go play Gerard Martin. If I be the coach, I go play Gerard Martin.
In Lego do like left. You know,
best son. Say that best son. Obo be 60 minutes. Saturday you used to know. Into best son.
And share.
No, Manchester you used not we use you used to with Daniel Kwabasa. You no gonna go fit do that round, so I dey tell you something. You no gonna go fit do that rounds. You understand? So me, I dey feel say if be them players they sort of DiMarco to they make a lot of crosses into the 18-yard box. Where crosses na Barca, I want to say or Lautaro no Marcus Thuram they go put them for there easily. So another place where you for watch be the midfield duels. So of Barca they come with Pedri, Frankie De Jong, then potentially
Olmo
either
or
Femi Lopez or Danny Olmo.
Yeah.
No, someone said Olmo against Madrid on injury.
Yeah.
So the coach might decide not to start him or something, and the coach decision.
Yeah, coach decision.
Into no, but Pedri ne Frank De Jong, we know say definitely he be then and go start.
Then go play.
And this guy too, Inter Milan has to me the best defensive midfielder in the world.
Barella.
No, how can Calhanoglu?
Calhanoglu.
Uji Rodri fi honoma. Calhanoglu is the best defensive.
You they talk, you they see him like that.
Who you see him say be the best defender in the world?
We Rodri Free.
Yeah.
I they see Frankie De Jong. Why?
No, Frank. No. I know the love sake of Frank. You'll be bad player. Watch the Italians. Watch what Hakan Calhanoglu they offer. Will be a watcher Calhanoglu with the eyes. You won't say this guy is a special player.
So why they know they hype him? Because
on La Liga, on Premier League. Mention player or Italians say I'm hyping the pants. Will be all La Liga. Oh yeah.
one day no go.
People know the watch. And yet, if you don't be Champions League, which one Inter Milan?
No.
You see, but we dey go around the watch. If you child, they may say watch now, you go watch ball.
There we go watch more.
And then put on mobile.
Yeah, be today.
And then if be today, say Barca away, Arsenal Buenra. You go watch ball.
We go
watch ball. Calhanoglu they offer a lot in terms of build up, shielding the defense of Inter Milan.
Interceptions and
oh yeah, fantastic. Where Barella in terms of creativity. Moving the ball box to box,
one thing I like about the Inter midfield be say them more be hard though. No be say
Obieni
yeah, on my own say as a wall unless you carry the ball pass through them and inside though.
Nah, Mkhitaryan so.
Yeah.
Mkhitaryan 2 days. So that be my three midfield for the then them attack no. Saying two obviously is going to be Marcus Thuram and then Lautaro Martinez. Because Thuram so have no injury, but so I believe say the coach go love start him. And Barcelona, Robert Lewandowski no dey.
Yeah.
They feel say it will be costly give Barcelona.
It not really go be costly. You see, if Lewandowski dey, then go try do one man marking. Then go dey in top. But if we dey play Ferran, Lamine Yamal for the right, Rafinha for the left, then if they go they swap for the front there. So you know if you man mark one player, that be one advantage. But then if Lewandowski today, like he goes he be goal poacher, the ball in the better wow, yeah. But then
and make I tell you, see the last 5 matches we Barcelona missed Lewandowski, they scored 19 goals. 19 goals.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you that Ferran Torres has averaged more goals per 90 more than Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah. Per minutes, right?
More goals per 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, averagely. More than Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah.
But Lewandowski scored 40 goals for Barcelona this season. No player has done it. And he's even the top scorer in the top 5 European leagues. Definitely, he's a player you are going to miss his presence in the 18 years. But Ferran Torres be a different type of player. He doesn't situate himself always in the 18-yard box. Yeah. He moves around. And if he's moving around, he draws the defense of Inter Milan forward. It will draw more forward there. It will give the opportunity for Lamine Yamal and then Rafinha to utilize the spaces behind them. That is the advantage you have with Ferran Torres over Robert Lewandowski. So I felt he's going to offer more in terms of this game tomorrow. And Rafinha, statistically, he's obviously the best player in your team right now. I don't care what
my team. In the world right now.
No, in the forward, no.
What are you saying?
In terms of your forward chances creation, Rafinha is the best. To me, the best player in the world is Pedri.
Ballon d'Or. Rafinha.
The best player is Pedri. But wait when about Rafinha, wait when about Pedri. So say as a Ballon d'Or, as someone who say born and your goals in quantity. Because count the number of times Pedri has won the Man of the Match awards without even scoring. No. First, Man of the Match be a job go.
I know if he count.
I
lost count when you win 8 continuously. Like you win 8 times.
Yeah.
So I know
Pedri,
count.
fantastic. So it is up to Rafinha. Rafinha has a lot more goal involvement, more than any player in the UEFA Champions League this season. he has 19. And the highest in a season in the UEFA Champions League, Cristiano Ronaldo, or 21 goal involvement.
So Rafinha go fit break him today.
So Rafinha, if involved in body in 2 goals, he has equaled the record. And probably in our next game, and their next game will be mark beyond. But with goals, Ronaldo share 18 goals in a season in UEFA Champions League. Rafinha has, I think, Rafinha was at 13 or something. 13. Yeah, I think so. He has to score like 4 goals more.
Even Grassy get goals past him for them.
Grassy be the top scorer now. Yeah. So Rafinha, Timisha, he could equal 4 or 5 goals. I think Osha will equal like Cristiano Ronaldo record now, which wouldn't come easy because I got 2 matches in the semi-finals and then 1 match in the finals. I mean, just a finals, so wait my question hat-trick
against Inter.
So that be what I see Barca they offer in terms of attack. Whereas they play for them at home, they be obviously they will get advantage. Semi-finals, they need to get everything on points. Now, the only thing Barcelona fans would want in their minds, there's a certain quadruple that could be won. The quadruple in a sense that they've already won the Super Copa de España. It's only winning Copa del Rey, I may win it and the La Liga and Economic Champions League and magic quadruple. But in our minds, they are going to win the treble. The treble is the Copa del Rey, the Spanish La Liga, and the UEFA Champions League.
That be what it be at stake for we the Barcelona players.
And that is the same thing at stake for Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, but we the Inter they play.
No, I guess the talk say Paris Saint-Germain too go love win the treble.
Yeah.
Coupe de France. The league need UEFA Champions League 1 foot into the semi-final, the finals of the UEFA Champions League, and I would want to see Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain play in the finals.
I know they like.
Historically,
like that.
I tell you this historically, any team that has defeated PSV, Philips Sports Varengen, we in the film in the UEFA Champions League, be a 1G. Inter Milan season on Man City ball final.
Yeah.
Inter Milan PSV film. 1G.
And City go share 1-0.
City go share 1-0. Arsenal this season. Oh no, PSV film. O share 9-2 or 9-3 aggregate.
First leg now 7 say.
PSG abon na ba ko dada. And I'll tell you said this season angasa PSG ni PSV abo dada. And na PSG any PSV ball 1-1. So that is what Ombesha so dey dwan. But PSV, so Arsenal should forget winning the UEFA Champions League this season. I'm telling you.
Oh, but the Arsenal game, it no be done. No.
There's no way Arsenal can overturn the scoreline in France.
1-0 is as useless as 0-0. Make I tell you. Yeah, because if the second leg starts, 1-0 no be anything. If it's
Let me make I tell you, we dey Ghana, we dey speak English. So we follow the English media more past any other media. The English media, they hype them at teams. And that is where we follow. That is why they are saying Arsenal are the favorite. To me, Arsenal has never been the favorite to win the UEFA Champions League. The fact that you have defeated Madrid doesn't make you the favorite because Madrid is a roasted team.
They played badly.
Madrid in your team, this is the way to make us a Madrid. Yes, they have the character in the UEFA Champions League. But the fact that where you Madrid and Phoebe enter and say you are better among the rest. How do you tell me say Arsenal are better to win the Champions League past Barcelona? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Do you understand? And for a fact that you would say Thomas Partey and Bobby, yes, they match the services of Thomas Partey in the midfield. And we will see what Partey has to offer next week against the likes of Vitinha, Ruiz, and then Joao Neves. It is not going to be an easy task. But to me, PSG are winning. Make a move, then talk about the
combined 11.
It's fantastic. Goalkeeping. Barcelona gets Wojciech Szczesny. So this is Wojciech Szczesny. And Inter Milan gets Jan Sommer. Season under review.
For me, Szczesny gets proper season. Yeah, he gets good season. It was sometimes go game way then lose. Recently we Dortmund break that thing. Yeah, so I go put Szczesny for.
Yeah, so Szczesny, I think I go side with Szczesny, but Szczesny is not a better goalkeeper compared to Sommer. But I think the season under review. Yeah. Sommer hasn't fared badly, but Szczesny has showed a little bit of exploit and a lax on the side.
Yeah.
So I'll go with Szczesny in the post. And I don't know if you call with a 4-back system because Inter bought 3-back.
Yeah, I want to go with the 4-back system.
It's a 4-back system, center back partnership, no better for anyway.
Centre back personal system. Me mefa Kubasi then. If like Kubasi then Bastoni. Yeah.
You prefer Kubasi, Bastoni as a
for
centre back person. So one Barcelona player, one Inter Milan player, and as a right back.
Right back.
Right back, we have Jukunde, we have Denzel Dumfries.
It be really difficult for me to pick. Yeah, because Kunde the first, we Dumfries too. But then current form right now, sake of Kunde in go for the Copa del Rey, I go put Kunde.
Yeah. So Kunde they offer more attacking pass than Dumfries.
Nah, but I dey like how
Kunde,
I dey love in defending too. Yeah, so Kunde.
Left back, Federico Di Marco.
Straight Di Marco. You no need ask me safe.
Gerard Martinez. See. So prefer Federico Di Marco.
Yeah, straight.
So for them, if you know what I'm saying, 4-3-3. I'm gonna 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
So Barella and Pedri.
This is very difficult for me. Barella then Pedri. Hey, it be really difficult for me to pick. I'm not gonna lie. I dey love both players, but this one I go pick Pedri.
Because you be Barca fan.
No, because of what we dey carry on the eye dey watch. Because of
Barella,
the control.
I know they carry your eye dey watch am.
No. I dey love how Pedri dey control. Yeah. Plus, of late, Sana can add some defensive thing before in game, how to intercept them things. So I go put Pedri ahead of Barella. It dey pay me though.
Frankie De Jong, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
I go put Çalhanoğlu. Yeah.
You go put Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, I go put that one.
Yeah, Casa was it here. I feel that's why Çalhanoğlu. But kind of
I
crazy.
go put that one.
Then the last midfielder, Dani Olmo.
Yeah.
Dani Olmo.
Then who?
They Mkhitaryan.
Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo. Yeah.
So that be the three. Then
The three midfield.
attack no.
Yeah.
I go short player. Attack no. Ferran Torres, Lautaro Martinez.
Lautaro
Martinez.
Yeah, you get experience past Ferran Kra.
Okay.
Really be clinical. So
Okay. Rafinha. Marcus Thuram.
okay, sake of Rafinha they chase the Ballon d'Or. I go like player if I be coach. Yeah. Thuram no they chase anything. But you just do. Yeah, you know they chase anything.
Chase go okay no. Go in boot.
You need pass Ballon d'Or.
Okay, no need to pass Ballon d'Or. That one they be true. Last one, Lamine Yamal. I know so you go pick Lamine Yamal.
Why they ask?
Lamine Yamal than Arnautovic. Say
You did this Lamine Yamal. Nobody for this one they play ball pass am right now really too.
And I won't catch him for Ballon d'Or, man.
They be on.
You see nobody they play ball pass him. And I won't for Ballon d'Or, man.
No, somebody did the fact of way they do.
They play pass him.
Yeah, you know they play pass am. He get the numbers pass am. Yeah.
Numbers. And I'm from Masalai. They say numbers and I'm from Masalai.
Salah, he be unfortunately say them comot them. Like he too, he go fit do something. Yeah. If Salah dey like the conversation go fit
Numbers
change.
fan, any numbers kind of yobo. Masa. Apart from numbers, born and Casa Rafinha they play who. Mama fa Lamine Yamal to Rafinha who this season.
You see, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal inside it because he wanna start with them things. I say, a Trimodene just saw on the side. So we they do. You know, be say the actual ball he the first pass Rafinha this season. Yeah, but at in age, if we the access, if me I the access Lamine Yamal, it be in age at the carry Toko. Small boy they do this.
Yeah, that one they be true. Born now, Usana born now, born.
It be in me at the carry access him. That be why.
So make you talk about the prediction. What would be your expected prediction at the end of the game?
At the full see Barca go score Inter Milan 2-0.
Clean sheets.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
For Barcelona.
Lamine Yamal go score then. If Ferran will go play, Ferran to go score.
All right, so Lamine Yamal and Ferran Torres, that be the prediction we Eric Garcia they give. If they say Barcelona go beat Inter Milan by 2-0 in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League Semi-Final, it be very crunchy encounter.